Yo, what's good, all my risk takers out there? I am Ace Twan. So listen, you can't stay consistent with your workouts. Well, check this out. In this episode, I'm gonna help you out with that because we're gonna go through some things and I'm gonna break some things down for you so you can start getting consistent with your workouts and you can have a reason why you are working out. That's the real problem. You don't have a reason why you're working out. But let's get into it. Number one, you are treating your workouts like it's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not taking it serious. You don't have a goal that you're trying to meet. You don't have a goal that you're trying to achieve. You don't have a why. What's your reason of working out? You can start off real good. You could be going for a couple of days, couple of months, you know, and all of a sudden you'll just fall off because you don't got no reason why you're going. So one thing you need to understand is create a reason why you're going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to get in shape? Why you want to lose weight? Why do you want to build muscle? You know, when you have these things written down, you know what you're working towards. You're not just guessing anymore. You're not just going to the gym randomly because you just feel like going. You know what I'm saying? When you don't feel like going, you don't go. Prime example with me. The reason why I work out, the reason why I stay consistent with my workouts, it's a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is I like to look good. So I'm gonna keep it real. I like to be able to take my shirt off at any given time, no matter what the situation is. I can take my shirt off, my six pack will be there. You know what I'm saying? I like feeling fit. I like looking fit. I like feeling good. I like how my clothes lay on me when I put my clothes on. I can put anything on. And it's going to lay on my muscles in a certain way to where my muscles will still pop. Another reason why I go to the gym because I want to stay active. The older you get, the more your muscles get stiff, the more your joints and, things of that nature get stiff. And if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. I know you heard that term before. If you don't use it, you will lose it. And that's a true fact. Like you will lose it. So when I get, God's willing, 45, 50, 60 years old, even 70 or 80, I want to still be able to be moving. I still want to be able to renewal throughout the world and, don't be in a position to where I'm barely walking. So that's why I keep myself up, so I stay consistent because I think of the long term. I think of, in the future, 10 years down the line, 15, 20 years down the line. So that's why I always keep that in mind because I want to continue to be in shape. I want to continue to be active. Another reason why I stay consistent. One thing about it, man, when a woman look at you and she see that you disciplined with your body, she admire you, she admire your body and how you look with your clothes on and with your clothes off. You could be butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? And the way she look at you and the way she admire you, dog, that's priceless. Ain't no feeling like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. A lot of times dudes can't do that. A lot of dudes can't take their shirt off because it's embarrassing to take your shirt off. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing because you feel insecure because of your body. And if it's touching you a certain way, maybe it's time for you to make some changes. It's time to get your ass up and get active. Another reason why I have a goal in mind, why I stay consistent, is because God gave us this body. He gave us this temple. So I'm going to try to do my best to keep it up. I ain't perfect. So I keep that in mind as well. So I just gave you a few reasons why I stay consistent with my workouts. Now, you have to create goals for you. What do you want out of this? Why are you working out? It can't just be because of your spouse. It can't just be, because of your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It has to be something that you really want. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something that you want to change for you. Because if you don't do it for you, God forbid, you break up with your girlfriend or you break up with your boyfriend, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fall off again because you was doing it for him or you was doing it for her. If you're going to do this, do it for you. Number two, your environment. What type of environment are you in? You know what I'm saying? Are you in an environment where you sitting around drinking all the time with your friends, with your family? Like you got to look at your environment because if you want to lose 50 pounds, 100 pounds, or even 150 pounds, it's certain environments you can't go around all the time. If those people are not on the same page as you mentally, it's going to knock you off every single time because they ain't thinking about no damn health. They don't care about getting healthy. Shit, nah. They don't care nothing about no health, man. But you the only one in the group. You may be the only one in the crew that do care about health. So you got to be mindful of that. If you the only one in the crew that care about your health and you trying to make a transformation, you're trying to create progress, but the other five, the other six ain't trying to do that. Well, guess what? It's going to be tough for you to do that. You may not do it because you surrounded around people that don't care nothing about that. But when you get around someone that care about health, that care about their body, that want to work out, you know what I'm saying, that is consistent, guess what? It's gonna rub off on you. And also, too, being by yourself is dangerous as well because you don't have no motivation. You don't have no, I ain't gonna say motivation because I really don't like the term motivation. Motivation really is a scam. I'm just being honest. It turn you up for a minute, a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but it eventually it fizzle out. So that's how I feel about, motivation. Go back to what I was saying. Being by yourself is dangerous as well because you don't have nobody to inspire you. You ain't got nobody to empower you. You don't have nobody that you can look at or, be around people that actually gonna push you to become better. Find you a group. Man, there's so many run clubs around here. You know what I'm saying? Run clubs, walking clubs. It's so many fitness clubs that you can join. Man, you can easily meet friends doing that. And then one thing about the fitness world and the fitness industry, it's easy to connect with people. It's easy to make friends because they on the same vibration. Everybody on the same vibration. Everybody trying to empower each other. Everybody trying to get better mentally and physically. So that's why it's so easy to connect with other fitness people because they already on the same vibration. They on the same page you on. And that's why I love fitness so much because every time I run into somebody that's into fitness or, that work out, we instantly, I ain't gonna say we instantly bond, but we connect kind of like off the rip. We kind of connect because you doing something that I'm doing. We both, striving to improve. So when you go on that vibration, the connection gonna be there. The connection gonna be there. And then that's how you meet new people. That's how you meet, create relationships with different people, build your network. So, fitness deep, man. I ain't gonna lie. The fitness industry is deep. When you get to working out, you get around other people, that shit, it's a good thing. But yeah, your environment. Check your environment. Sit back and look at what you're doing. Look at what you ain't doing. And do a self-reflection on that. Number 3, doing too much too soon. You're doing too much too soon. When you get in the gym, you try to do every single thing. You're trying to do legs, you're trying to do upper body, you're trying to do goddamn ear, you're trying to do triceps, you're trying to glutes. Man, you're trying to do every damn thing in the book your first week going to the gym. And that's the worst mistake you can make. It's damn near guaranteed you're going to fall off because you're doing too much too soon. You need to stick to a simple workout plan. Simple shit. Nothing too complicated. Take baby steps. Maybe you do, let's just say you do cardio one day. You know what I'm saying? You go in, you do upper body one day. You go in, you do legs, lower body one day. Keep it simple, man. Don't do too much too soon. Number 4, this is definitely one of the biggest reasons why people quit. You know what I'm saying? Why people can't stay consistent. You want to see results overnight. And that is not going to happen. It's not. I'm just keeping it real with you. Before you even start back working out, I'm telling you, this shit ain't going to happen. You can't see results overnight. It takes time. You have to work on it. Every week, you got to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Every other day, you got to work on it. You got to build up to how you want to look. You got to build up to how you want your body to look. So you're not going to see results overnight, but you will see results if you stay consistent. So that's why I say you got to have a plan, a goal in mind, and create a plan on what you're trying to do and what goal you're trying to meet. Number 5, you don't have a simple workout plan. If you just starting back or you new at it, a lot of times people know exactly what type of workouts to do and they know exactly what to eat. They just don't do it and don't know how to stay consistent. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you know exactly what to do, this is how you stay consistent. Keep the plan, keep the workouts simple. If you're in the gym, you do cardio one day on a Monday, just straight cardio, 30 to 45 minutes. That's it. Straight cardio. Come back Wednesday. Guess what? You do upper body. Or you can do lower body on Wednesday. Then you come back Friday, you do upper body. All upper body. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking this from a standpoint of you're a busy professional. You don't have a lot of time to work out. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to go in and do arms one day or, on a Monday. You come back in Tuesday and do chest. You come back in Wednesday and do traps, your shoulders. Like, you may not have that much time to do that. So you're going to have to put them together. So this is the best way to do that. And that is, separating it 3 days a week. Monday, cardio. Wednesday, you do upper body or lower body. You know what I'm saying? Friday, if you did upper body on Wednesday, you come in Friday and do lower body. Break it up into 3 parts. Don't overwhelm yourself. Make the workout plan simple. Number 6, this one is the biggest one. I say the best one for last. This is the biggest one out top. You depend on motivation too much. You depend on that too much. Motivation is like gas. It's like gasoline. Eventually it's gonna fizzle out. And you know how high gas is. And that shit run right out your car. It seems like you don't. It's crazy because when I put gas in my car, it don't even seem like I put gas in it. Literally the next day, I'm right back at the gas station. Like the shit is crazy. I don't understand that. But I'm doing some research on them. I'm trying to find out why is it like that. But it's bad because it's pricey. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit high. Cause you going to the gas station every single day to fill back up. And it's like, damn. But anyway, to say this, motivation is like gasoline. Eventually it fizzles out. You be pumped up for a couple of days. You be pumped up for a couple of weeks. You may be pumped up for a couple of months. And guess what happens? When that motivation die down, it start fizzling out. All that motivation you had, that get up and go, that drive, to hit the gym every week, every other day, it start fizzling out. Because you can't depend on motivation. You have to create a system for yourself. And this is the only way it's gonna work. Because if you don't have a system for yourself, you're gonna keep on falling off. You're gonna keep on starting over. So you got to create a system for yourself. Comment below. Tell me what you want me to talk about next that you are having trouble with, that you are struggling with when it comes to fitness. All right. It's Ace Torn, man. And don't forget to like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all next episode. Stay with it.